Welcome, welcome everyone. Thank you guys for tuning back in. Jussie Smollett is in the news once again, and it's for not anything good, I may add. Now, you guys probably remember this guy. He was a child actor. He grew up on film. He got a couple of siblings who've been in acting. He's been on, some big films. You probably looks familiar to you. You probably seen him once or twice, but that's neither here nor there. Jussie Smollett is in the news because the two Nigerian brothers that he paid to beat his ass are actually, they've made a little film in them by
To
themselves.
attack him, man. We made sure we got there at 2 a.m. sharp.
On the dot.
On the dot. We had no phones because he did not want us to bring any phones. He said, so we don't lose them. I don't know if that's really the reason. That's him. Is that him?
That's that neck.
It's that neck.
Get that neck.
Oh, he's moving fast. Come on, let's get him.
Get that neck.
They actually verbatim go through step by step actually everything that happened in grave detail. I mean, they really sound believable. So, and they partially regret that they got tied up in all this stuff. So they a little bit funny pants too. I don't know if y'all gon' if y'all gonna be invited to Hollywood with all this baggage and everything, actual place where it all supposedly happened. Now, this whole hoax, this pathetic loser lowlife, set this all up meticulously, I may add, in great detail. Now, he didn't hire these guys, knew they were actors, and they proceed to go and purchase everything they need. Jesse, or I should say, Jussie Smollett, because he likes to be juicy on what was it? Was it Power or one of those shows? He was real juicy. Anyway, this guy actually paid them $3,500. Now I don't know if that's I believe that's all together. I don't even know if that's worth it to really put your life on the line and put your career, bruh. Now y'all in the limelight for other reasons. But anyway, paid y'all 3,500, and these guys actually, I mean, they really out this
I've
dude.
seen it on the news, but I never thought that I would actually be involved in what they was plotting and planning.
Now that you know, what you're hearing, does some of what your encounter with them involved make sense a bit?
It does. It does. To commit a crime,
It happens in 2019. Let me get back to it. 2019, during the pandemic, this guy orchestrates his own hate crime, which we find out to become a hoax. Everybody is having trouble believing him, even the city, his peers, and there are some people who happen to stick by him. But in 2021, a couple of years later, once once some time blew over and everything, where he thought he was gonna get off from this shit scot free, just didn't happen for him. He actually got convicted. He got convicted, and he just sounds so stupid. I want you to hear this guy. He sounds so ridiculous and so theatrical in his delivery, even in court. Peep this.
Not suicidal. I am innocent, and I am not suicidal. If I did this, then it means that I stuck my fist in the fears of black Americans in this country for over 400 years and the fears of the LGBTQ community. Your Honor, I respect you and I respect the jury, but I did not do this. And I am not suicidal. And if anything happens to me when I go in there, I did not do it to myself. And you must all know that. I respect you, Your Honor. I respect your decision. Jail time, I am not suicidal.
But anyway, like I said, this guy orchestrated this whole ordeal by himself. Fast forward to 2021, where he is convicted. A whole long out, drawn out process of the court and trial and jury and all this bullshit. And then you got the district attorney of Chicago, colluding and all this other bullshit to try to save this little popular sweetheart actor's name and everything. So we found out that obviously he is not a sweetheart, as he likes to portray himself. People do lie. People do come up with some magical fucking unicorn bullshit. I mean, and they actually want you to believe it. He got on a couple of daytime shows and literally lied to those people's face. So this whole ordeal I thought was, it just came back to him. It just keeps coming back to him. And once you show up, this is like a prime example. Once you show your ass and show out in life, this can it can hurt you. It can hurt you for the worse.